The fourth episode featured Kyle, a 21-year-old Texan who was an all-star quarterback in high school, a fact that he will bring up any chance he can possibly get.
Yeah, I'm the quarterback.
But Kyle's best quality is probably his humility.
You know, they think I'm like the
Now that he's out of college and in the big city, will the game killers blitz his chances with the actress Emily? Kyle and Emily start their day with a rock climbing lesson.
I'm about to rock your world.
Oh, that's a good one.
Assisted by the legendary One-Upper, an expert climber who has just returned from the Andes, where he saved his Sherpa. Hang in there, Kyle.
Meet the One-Upper, a legend among game killers. Anything you've done, he's done better.
Twice.
You rent a car?
I just bought a car.
You bought a car?
I just bought a jet.
You've been there, he's done that.
More times than I can remember. 22 cheerleaders and the mascot. Well, actually, my family owns the patent to all doors. Voila! Are you an only child?
Me? No, I have two sisters, one twin.
Yeah, I have twins brothers and twin sisters.
You have a twin brother or sister?
Both. I have a twin brother and my sisters are twins. So what's the best sunset you've ever seen, dude?
I don't know, in Cabo, maybe.
Cabo?
Yeah.
My favorite was Mount Meru. I think any other sunset's crap compared to that now at this point. It's unbelievable.
Ready?
You're gonna slowly feed this through this.
Remember, you're the only one keeping her off the ground, so it's up to you right now.
Keep it somewhere from you.
Emily, you trust this guy right now?
I think so.
I don't know if I do.
Next, they set off to see Manhattan on a tour bus. And who better to give the tour than Sensitivo, Emily's best guy friend.
Meet Sensitivo. He's the barely male irritant who operates under the guise of your girl's best friend.
It's all the songs we danced to in high school.
Sensitivo has her unconditional trust.
God, what haven't we done together? Let me think.
But he's always been secretly in love with her.
Only a couple of things. She hates guys like you. I know her. Maybe you should just leave.
Do you remember the time when we went out to pick out your prom dress? It's good. I didn't go to the prom with you. You went with someone else. I went with Mother. But it was fun picking out that dress.
This is getting a little weird.
So many big billboards. He's staring. He's such a goofball.
Dude, I think he's pissed off.
You do?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
he can't be pissed off. That'd be ridiculous. Can we just walk off?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I feel so bad.
Okay, Kyle. This is your last opportunity to console her.
I think maybe you could have picked a better person.
I
Like, that wasn't into you.
Or kick her while she's down.
And finally, no trip to New York would be complete without a night on the town. Emily takes Kyle to one of the city's hottest nightclubs, where the gazillionaire game killer Cash Money is throwing the party.
Meet Cash Money. Money's the ultimate aphrodisiac.
Does anyone have change for 100?
He's got it,
Yours has a limit?
and you don't. And he's got enough to dance and dance and dance any way he wants.
Go ahead, take my sports car for a spin. I'll keep her company.
Everything can be bought.
She looks like $1 million. Let me write you a check.
My dream is to have the first nightclub on the moon.
That's
Dig.
man.
The Russians have been sending tourists up to space like crazy. And you know how they party in Moscow, man. They party like crazy in Moscow. So you know they're going to dance, right? They are going to want to dance. So I already bought 1,000 acres of it. And it's an opportunity, man. It's a great opportunity. If you want to get in on it, just let me know.
Oh, for real? I'll talk to my dad about it.
A nightclub on the moon? Are you kidding me? Come back down to planet Earth, Kyle, and focus on your date.
The entire premise of the show was built around Axe's brand platform by asking guys if they had what it takes to win in the mating game. We were able to organically integrate the brand throughout the entire show by positioning the brand in the role of the older brother, giving guys tips, advice, and insight.
With a game killer like Cash Money around, you don't want to leave your girl unattended.
Man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Bad move, dude.
Our contestants were judged and scored throughout each episode. At the end of each date, an Axe-branded animated puppet theater recapped our guy's encounter with the game killer, giving a play-by-play of the date and ending with an assessment of his performance.
Kyle wanted to climb Mount Emily when the One-Upper appeared.
I feel great.
He came down on Kyle like an avalanche.
Hey, dude, knock it off. Oh, no. I want my mommy.
Well, at least Kyle didn't try to one-up the one-upper.
Then a score for each date was calculated and totaled at the end of the show.
That's why for Jock Straptitude, Kyle scored a 43, bringing him closer to the Axe Game Killer's chalice.
We also created Axe Tips for handling these game killers. We shared a different tip for each game killer encountered. It only makes sense that there would be a prize for the guy who fared best against the game killer. This one just so happened to be the holy grail of the mating game, the Axe Game Killer's Chalice. The Game Killer's concept has been a phenomenal success. It provides great entertainment for guys, there is a clear yet organic role for the brand, and Axe continues to place itself firmly on its throne as the king of the mating game, and hopefully help guys around the world to lock down more tail.